So, as you can tell if you saw our videos I uploaded earlier today, we are back in Malmö. I went to church today. It was like a teddy bear service, you might say. And it was really nice. There were lots of children with lots of stuffed animals, real bottle frog naturally. And it was really nice. My mom also joined it, and it's not very often she goes to church, and I like when she does and is going with me. But yeah, so it was nice, and it was actually she who intended this, because it wasn't the church where I live; it was the church where she lives, and I'm glad that we're taking my religion seriously, because we do, and yeah, I'm happy about that, because you never really know what my parents are, but it's special sometimes. Also had some bad news about a family member. We'll know more, or we're going to take some more tests this week, and I will know more later on. But it's possible that I will be tested for donated kidney, and naturally I can do that if I match and it's needed, but we'll see about that. How things goes. Of course I hope it won't be needed, because I don't want anyone to be that ill, but of course I do it if it's needed. It's not even need to ask. I would have done that for a lot of people and a lot of my friends too. I mean, if you can, it's something I think you should do. And on another note, I have finally stopped breastfeeding her, or she has stopped feeding, simply, since a few weeks back. And so she breastfed her for 25 months, and to some that sounds a really long time, but the recommendation from World Health Organization is to breastfeed only breast milk for the first 6 months, and after that major food should be breast milk up until 1 year, and from 1 year to 2 years at minimum you should still part breastfeeding as possible. And they have this like minimum of 2 years breastfeeding, which are the time where you can see that you have significant benefits from breastfeeding, health benefits. And of course, I mean, if it's possible, it's not possible for everybody, but if it's possible for you, naturally it's something I think is natural to do. I don't really see why you should stop unless it's your child who stops, because some children stops earlier just because they feel like it, and that's fine. But I don't understand why a parent take the decision and says, oh no, you can't breastfeed anymore, now you're 9 months old and I think you're too old. And it's like, no, you're like designed to be able to breastfeed for like 3 or 4 years. That's like what's naturally going on. And it's like some people think that if you're breastfeeding you can't get pregnant and you won't have more children. First of all, to have children very close in age is not good for your body, it's not good for your health, it's not good for your other child, because it's proven that children who are born close in age are suffering from a lot of health issues, both physical health issues, but most of them are actually mental health issues. So I guess a lot of people have kids faster than they are actually prepared to have, and that's quite egoistic and stupid. But even more so, to stop breastfeeding because you think you can't breastfeed when you're pregnant, or can't get pregnant because you're breastfeeding, that's really stupid. It's just, if you breastfeed, only breastfeed and nothing else, have a child close to you 24/7, and never let it be more than 2.5 to 3 hours between the times 24/7, then it will give some protection against pregnancy, but not completely. And if you miss one time, let's say the baby sleeps for 3.5 hours one time, that protection is completely gone. So no, it doesn't work that way. Just that some people think so. And as most people stop breastfeeding when babies between 6 and 10 months old here in Western world. That is also the time when most women get their period back. And I say, oh, it was because I stopped breastfeeding. Like, no, you need to learn a little bit more about how this works. It's quite shocking. A lot of women don't know how their body works or what's going on. It's like with birth control pills. Like, that is one of the stupidest things I know, when pro-life people are against birth control pills. I mean, if they are against having any sexual relationship with anyone except when you're trying to get pregnant, meaning that if you are pregnant you can't have any sex, you can't have sex when you are in menopause either. So if that's the idea, okay, I can buy the concept. I don't agree, but I can understand the thought behind it. But otherwise, it's just hypocrisy. Because, I mean, it's not like a condom. I can see, okay, it stops sperms from reaching the egg, and therefore there won't be any baby. And okay, I think it's stupid to be against it because it's such a good protection for a lot of reasons. But sure, okay, I can understand the concept why people are against it. But birth control pills, they are actually putting the woman in menopause temporary. There are no eggs. You know, the bleeding you have is not a period, it's just a hormonal bleeding. There are no eggs. It's just like pressing the button, like pause button. Really? So what is to be against? And to be honest, if you really think about it, it's actually saving the eggs, because we don't mature in eggs, and you don't have any eggs in produce more eggs for a while, or don't get ready to get fertilized. It means that you are not wasting an eggs the way you do when you have a period. So actually, if you are pro-life, you should be pro-birth control pills. Or you're stupid, or a hypocrite, or an idiot, which could be something, the same thing. But really, it's like, you should know what you are talking about. And so many people don't know this about birth control pills, and still have opinions about it. And it's like, please don't have opinions about things you don't know. You know, check facts, and then you can come back and have opinions about it. So, yeah. And the same thing with breastfeeding. A lot of people don't know very much about breastfeeding and benefits of it, but they who do are for a long time breastfeeding. But anyway, Rilla stopped, as I said before, a few weeks back. She's not interested anymore, and that's fine. And I was I was hoping my breast would get a little bit smaller. I waited for that every single time, and I don't. I mean, I lost a lot in weight. Lost 30 kilos on that, and everybody said, "Oh, you can lose your boobs." Like, no, it's still there. They're still the same size. I haven't. And consider I'm smaller under the breast now than I was before. The cup size is bigger now than it was before. It's like, when will I ever get a bra that fits?